I already forgot the movie.
Hello, and welcome to Seen It All. This week we are going to do Trading Places, the 1980s movie. It's about basically two old rich men that make a bet. They bet that they can take a young homeless beggar and turn him into a rich I forgot the position. Was it some sort of manager in the um, commissions commodities trade? And then they can make the manager now break him, make him poor, ruin his life, and see what will happen to him if he's gonna stay poor and shoot himself, I guess, or if he's gonna come and make it back up. So it's just these two old men that make a bet for $1. Um, and yeah, and then fun, crazy things happen. So yeah, so like let's talk about it.
First off, I did not expect this movie to be Christmassy with all the viewer discretion advice notices. So, if this movie came out today, would think anybody would care? Yes, I certainly did. Why? Because I didn't realize there's so much nudity and a lot of words that aren't used these days or they shouldn't be used. So, hopefully you agree. Both of you guys agree with me. We talk about it towards the end. I can't wait to hear your opinion. But yes, for me, I would think it would be like an outrage. They said what? As I watched myself and said the same thing. So
Yes.
we'll start off here with
Well, hold on,
the
bro. Hold
scene
on. Before
stealer.
before we start,
What do you think?
bro.
Oh,
Before we start, I just want to go over a couple things. Sorry to interrupt you there. This movie, 87% Rotten Tomato and 85% popcorn meter. So people like it. It has a really good feedback on it. It's very positive. It's a lot. Wow. Okay, your looks tell me different, but yes, it's
I
it's certified
apologize.
fresh. Okay. This movie was a
Oh
Jamie
yeah.
Lee Curtis role to get out of the horror movie genre. She was stuck there. Nobody else saw her as anything but a scream queen, and
On the
this was
wing.
her first role in comedy, and this actually got her more roles after this that weren't in horror. But yeah, she was stuck in horror, and thanks to this movie, she got out. This movie was originally intended for Richard
Stereotype. Yeah.
Pryor and Gene Wilder, but Richard Pryor burned himself with the what was it, the PCP back then? I forgot what he was, but he was in the hospital, so the movie had to be changed. And then that's when Eddie Murphy came in and he took over the movie. Um, for me, there's this. I like the director, John Landis. Now, if you guys know John Landis, he has this fake movie that he puts in most of his movies. It's called "See You Next Wednesday," and I just know about it because if you guys ever watched An American Werewolf in London, the ending, the guy goes
Oh
to watch
yeah.
a porno, and it's called "See You Next Wednesday." Uh, but then in this movie, Jamie Lee Curtis, she had the poster that says "See You Next Wednesday" in the background. So the genre of the movie changes, but it's always "See You Next Wednesday." So it's not a little tidbit that if you guys care to see.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people argue with this movie because it's not really the trade stock market, is the trade commodities. So people get upset about that and they be like, they're different. I don't know the difference, so don't put me like what the difference is on this. And there's one more. Oh yeah, the older men, Don Amici, that's the one that lost the bet. He was Hollywood forgot about him. Like nobody called him, nobody wanted to work with him, and then John Landis called him, and he made this movie. And then the following year, he got the starting role for in the movie Cocoon, and he won an Oscar. So it's really cool to see. And then for you, Breaking Bad fans. I forget his name. The one that is the restaurant owner of the fast food. the is he? I never seen the show, so forgive me.
Pollos Hermanos. Pollos Hermanos.
Yeah. What's his name in? I forgot
The
his
chicken
name.
restaurant. Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, he was in this movie.
I forgot his name.
He was what's his name? He was the young guy in the jail scene with Eddie Murphy, the one that was like, "Oh yeah," like talking to him. So if you guys go back, he's in that. So it's pretty cool to see a young.
When they were in the jail cell?
Yeah, he was the one that was standing on the jet, like just like chilling like this, talking to Eddie Murphy. Young guy,
Oh, no wonder
yeah.
he looked familiar.
Yeah, his name's what?
I was like, that guy looks
Giancarlo
familiar, but I couldn't put my.
Esposito? Yeah. So, yeah, so he's in that movie, so that's the only, character that I know of that then became famous. But, yeah, in this movie, everybody was trying to prove themselves. Dan Aykroyd, people didn't think he could do it without, what's his name, Belushi, his partner that passed away that year, and then Eddie Murphy was a rising star, so yeah. Oh, speaking of Belushi, his brother was in this movie, the gorilla. You guys no? Okay. The gorilla.
Oh,
I thought
jeez.
in the train, that's his brother, Jim Belushi.
Good to know.
The real gorilla or the guy dressed as a gorilla?
The guy dressed as a gorilla, the one that's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, guys,
Was
look
that
what
a real
happened
gorilla?
to me." 'Cause he got mugged.
The party's over, it's only 10.
Yeah, he was so over anyway. Alright, bro, I talked enough. Go, it's yours.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that movie, but so yeah, viewer discretion and advice. Don't watch it with children. Little that I know is rated R. But anyway.
It's like past rated R.
Well, alrighty then. Who stole the movie? Amber, what do you think? Besides the obvious.
Honestly, I mean, obviously for me, I mean, it was Eddie Murphy. Like, I just think he did such a really good job.
Okay.
And then the main guy, all I could think of was Coneheads.
Wow, I haven't seen that in forever.
I haven't seen that movie forever
all I
either.
could, even like the way he talked and like, oh my gosh, the his mannerisms, everything.
Yeah.
I couldn't get Coneheads out of my head.
Mm.
And maybe that's what kind of did it in for me. I was like, but
wow, I haven't seen that in forever. I have to.
I know.
Yeah, I haven't thought of it. Well,
But
yeah.
Eddie Murphy for me. How about you, Richard?
Oh, I gotta go with the butler. I thought he was funny. Like he was serious in the beginning, and then slowly when Eddie Murphy came in the house, he got more funny, and then more funny throughout the whole movie. So I'll give the butler. I think he stole the scene from me. Like he just cracked me up. But yeah, butler. No. No. How about you, bro?
Dude, wait, cut. You're gonna have to do that all over. I did not hear one word.
What?
Like your internet cut out and like it's like you sound like a robot.
Good, I thought it was only one. Oh gosh, you're like, what the heck did he just say?
Joe and I looking at each other like, this doesn't happen on iPhones.
Whoa! This is a laptop. First of all,
You can edit that later.
I said the butler.
Okay, try it again.
Okay.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
The butler.
I thought Amber knew. I was like, what happened?
I know. We're like
the butler. Okay, yes.
He did a really good job.
Yes. He had me.
Coleman, right?
Yeah.
For me, it was Jamie Lee Curtis. I think she did a good job. She fooled me, actually. For a while, I was trying to figure out whether she was on the plot or not, but she did a good job acting.
Yeah.
So, as always, and for other obvious reasons for her role, but yes, she did a good job.
You liked her a lot for Left and Right?
Yeah, Left and Right. There you go. That's yes.
Chef's kiss.
Funny story about that, actually. Funny story. I was watching that movie in the morning, on my
Uh-oh.
iPad, and then my mother walks in because she wants me to erase her stuff on her phone. She gets all these spam calls. So as I was like, put pause, literally that one scene. I'm like, naturally.
Oh my
But she looks
gosh.
down. What are you doing? I'm just doing my homework.
She's probably like semejante.
Yeah, right there. I'm like,
Doing my
wow.
homework. Oh,
Oh, so I just said, this is the homework for my brother we're doing right now. Oh,
oh, thanks.
Yeah, she probably
enough
looked
said.
down like, yeah, she probably looked down like, yes, boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Probably
like, I don't
looked
know
at you
what's gonna
funny the
happen.
rest of the day.
Joe, what's he
Oh
watching?
my gosh.
For me, it was when Dan Aykroyd was saying, "Those men try to have sex with me." I couldn't stop laughing when he was in the jail.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
I was all beat up and everything. Yeah.
yeah, like he was bleeding
True.
and he got beat up. And then I didn't have too many cheesy lines. I thought they were all funny. The only thing that for me was shocked me was the blackface. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah. When that
Oh.
when that walked in, I was like, oh. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to remember. In a walk.
He was in the train.
Yeah. The yeah. What's his name? The actor, the
Dan Aykroyd.
Coneheads actor. When he walked in, and
Dan
Dan
Aykroyd?
Aykroyd, and when he walked into that part of the train, and
He's got
he was in blackface, and he was like smoking a joint, like Mr. Rasta Man. Sorry, you might have to bleep out the J word.
What about did you guys think there's a plot hole? A glaring or anything plot hole in that movie?
I'm just like, really, orange juice concentrate?
I actually have to Google it. Yeah, me too. I'll have to Google that. Is this really?
Yeah, like frozen orange juice concentrate. I mean, like, I remember being a kid. I do
Yeah.
remember having that in my freezer, but like enough to like trade it, like compared to platinum.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I have to Google it. Is that really for the stock? I should have done some more research.
So
But
hold on.
yeah, I guess for me, it was part also of the transformation from Eddie Murphy when he was given the chance to be rich and wealthy. How he went from all that to speaking good vocabulary and just good manners. I'm like, dang, how did you go that fast? So that was a pothole for me. I mean, I don't know, even though it's a 2-hour movie, that was pretty quick. So that was not believable for me. What about you, Richard?
For me, that trade commission scene actually is fact. It did happen. They did create a law. It's called the Eddie Murphy law because people could do that. They could forge fake documents to then send out and then crash the market. So there is a law because of this movie for that trade commissary.
Wow.
So yeah, even though you think it's like what, it happened. Second is that 90% of the stock exchange were real stock people. So that's interesting.
Wow.
And then the third for me, the plot hole for me is the stock exchange. It went up to $2, and then Dan Aykroyd said that he'll sell in April for $1.42. So he said sell April 142. So it basically means then it dropped to 29 cents. So basically he made like $1 something profit, but from what I read online, they technically made only $500,000. It wasn't enough to go buy a yacht and be in an island. It wasn't that much they made. So that's the big plot.
Well, I mean, back then, that's like what 2.5 million in today's money.
Yeah.
And back
Oh,
then, I mean, I don't remember what stuff costs.
you
Yeah.
had to
That's true.
actually make
Yeah,
a
because
lot
how
of
much was a
money.
house in the 80s? That's what I always kind of
Mm,
compare it to.
mm.
A house in the
Yeah.
80s, you can buy it for like a nice house that costs like 6 or 700,000 now.
Yep.
It's like was like 100,000 maybe back then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
Which brings me up to the latest scene that I needed myself, as I referred to earlier about the transformation of Eddie Murphy's character from going from poor to rich. I would have liked to see, even though again the movie was 2 hours long, I would like to see at least some of the past of Eddie Murphy, how he ended up doing what he was doing, and just like I said, just 5 minutes of his story or backstory. That would have been nice for me. Would have been made a little more sense. What about you guys?
I mean, yeah, I guess we don't really know like what he did to kind of get himself in the position that he was in. I think I would have liked to know a little more about it.
Yeah. Again, he did a good job,
Who?
but yeah,
Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah. No, Eddie
Eddie
Murphy.
Murphy. Yeah, his background,
Oh,
how he ended up doing what he was doing.
Yeah, because remember he was pretending to be blind, panhandling,
gotcha.
like that he
Yeah.
was disabled. I'm sorry, but that part I thought it was hilarious. Like even though like all I could think of was like the donkey from Shrek the whole time he was talking. Like, like literally, that's all I could think of. But so imagine between Coneheads and the freaking donkey from Shrek, I was like, this movie took a long time for me.
Oh boy.
But
Oh my god.
when like the cops in the beginning get him, and then they're like, "Hey, we've been getting complaints about a soliciting or panhandling, whatever." And then he's like, after he had pulled on the girl, like, "Hey, you want to be with someone? Have you ever tried being with someone without legs?" Like basically catcalling her, like pulling on her, all aggressive. He's like, "Who's there?" Basically, like switch real quick to being blind and disabled. And then they just pick him up. He's like, I can see, I can walk.
Fucking walk, I know.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was. I agree.
The loophole for me would have to be the stock exchange, because Dan Aykroyd pulled a gun out on all those people, and his record shows that he's a drug dealer. So he's a drug dealer and he pulled a gun out. They would not let that man walk into the stock exchange and just start
Yeah.
selling and buying and doing all that. To me, that's a little. Nah, I can't believe that.
But it was the 80s.
It was
They didn't even
80s.
have TSA back then. You could bring guns on the plane.
You can smoke anywhere. You can do all
Yeah.
that stuff.
I guess. I don't know.
I think this is a good one for here for Would You Survive? I mean, you can go with Dan Aykroyd's or you can go with, Eddie Murphy's role. Oops.
Oh.
That
You
should be
there?
the thumbnail. That should be
Yeah,
the thumbnail.
there
You
you
go
go.
like this.
Wow.
Go on.
Well, I think it was your turn.
It's your turn. Would you survive?
Oh man.
This would be great for
What
like
was the question?
at the end, real. Stay tuned for some funny clips.
Yeah. It's so funny. Would you survive? Richard goes off screen.
Yeah, I know. Nope.
Oh man. I would not survive.
Not survive?
Would you
Correct.
survive
Yeah, I
to
don't-
having that role being switched around?
Yeah, I don't know that if I were the guy, Aykroyd, who started with a bunch of money, then all of a sudden everything was gone. Like, especially for how they painted him of being such like a crybaby.
Yeah,
Like, I'm surprised he
Yeah.
made it that long.
yeah.
That's true.
But like, there's one scene that my husband remembers because he like watched this when he was a kid. The part where he has the smoked salmon in the Santa jacket, and then he takes it out and it gets all stuck in like his Santa beard and bites off a piece. He's like, ugh. He still remembers that to this day.
It's funny.
It's like 30 plus years later.
For me, it was funny with Eddie Murphy where he's giving all this stuff and, he's like, it's all your stuff, as he's putting it in his stuff as you were
Yeah.
Would you survive? Nope, I will not survive. I'll be, no way, man. It's too good to be true.
Yeah.
So no,
How
I
about you,
will not
Richard?
survive.
I wouldn't survive.
So I guess we're at cue it or screw it, huh?
Yeah, cue it, screw it. We'll keep it from there, okay? I like that laugh. That was good.
Yeah, thanks. Just playing in the background throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, no.
Every time Richard gets cut off or poofs off a camera, just play the laugh.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow.
Okay, I'll go first. Screw it. Unfortunately, I was not a fan of that movie, even though it was early
Same.
80s, even though it was Christmassy. It was original story. It was too cheesy for me to watch for 2 hours. So I apologize for those who watched it. But if you enjoyed the entertainment of Jamie Lee Curtis, you're welcome.
Yeah,
So I'm
screw it.
guessing you. Yeah. What about you, Richard? Please tell us.
No, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna like it. Sorry. I love it. It was great. It was great. It had a lot of funny scenes. The monkey, the gorilla was seeing Jamie Lee Curtis come back was great. So no, this movie was awesome.
Did you say it was awesome?
He said
Or
cue
was-
it. Yeah,
Oh,
he
cue
said
it. Oh,
cue it.
okay.
That he thought it was
Oh.
awesome and
Oh,
that
got
there
it.
was
Okay,
everything
got
a
it.
man wants, left and right,
Oh, gorilla, women. Okay, got
actors
it.
and gorilla. Yeah,
Thank you, misinterpreter.
a guy's bucket list.
Oh,
Yeah.
good guys bucket list. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Or every teenager's bucket list in the 80s. Yeah, gosh.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know if you want to answer that question I talked about today. If this movie
Yeah,
came out today, would anybody care?
Yeah, I do not think that would go over well.
No, it was not. No, at least in the theaters for sure.
Like not, yeah, and not only that, but like PETA, like everyone would be
Yeah,
after
that's
this
right.
movie.
That's true. Yeah, the things they can get away with in the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be
What
like
about
this
you,
movie would
Rachel?
be
We'll
like
close that out.
PG, man.
Just give him 5 seconds.
It's just yeah, you couldn't make this movie. Yeah, it wouldn't.
And that's
Yeah.
cut.
It's the Amber and Joseph show.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, bye. Good night. Bye.
That should be the opening clip.
Yes, that should be an opening.
We should create a short of just a series of meltdown of Richard.
Yes, that's it.
Starting out,
We'll get that internet.
hello, and then and then good night, I give up.